Hello and welcome, you guys. How are you? Getting ready to do a reading for the daily energies. Kind of a little bit of a daily talk show about nothing. I pull some tarot cards and see what's up for the collective energy, and I let you know what the hurdles and the pitfalls may be, how to handle your day, how to handle this energy that we are currently in. There you go back there. I have the paranormal flashlight set up. It has been working pretty good today for the readings that I've been doing so far. Thank you, Spirit. I only welcome in beings of the light. I am a light worker. I do not believe in anything dark, occult. I steer clear of ritual and incantations and that kind of stuff. You don't need all that. I mean, I understand that it is some people's beliefs and some people's followings, and don't get me wrong, you just don't need all that. You connect your heart to your God source, and he, she, they know what you need, what you want, and what you desire. You do that with the purest of heart and the purest of intention. And there you go, Bob's your uncle. All right, let's pull some cards here for the daily energy. This is for whatever day you happen to find it. You may stumble across this from a year from now. It is meant to apply then. I like the daily energies because there are no cross watchers. Not that I mind cross watchers. It's just what's your motive, okay? If you're checking grandma's reading to see how she's doing, what's happening, and you're concerned, that's fine. If you're checking the X, check your motives. You know what? There's karma connected to all that. There is karma connected to the nickel that you stole in second grade. Yeah. You know, God sees it, Jesus sees it, whoever your deity is. There is karma connected with each and every one of those things. And if we don't ask for forgiveness, if we don't say that we are sorry at some point in our lives for some of those little things, we carry that energy. All right. Can I get a couple more jumpers, please? There we go. I believe I have enough. Oh, I love that one, how it hit. Landed straight up and down over on my table. The World card. The energy coming up here is a little better than it had been. Was feeling pretty heavy for a few of you. We are wrapping up an energetic cycle right now with this Ten of Wands. We are clearing out the old Mercury retrograde energy now. Mercury went direct yesterday. So the energy is still remaining. It is what we call the shadow phase. But that's this finishing up, putting away, and that's exactly what retrograde is. It is laying down what no longer serves you. Let that crap go. It looks as though you've had to turn your back on some kind of negativity or something that wasn't serving you, like back there with that Ten of Wands. You know, you knew you had to push forward with your life. You didn't want to leave that other person or that other project or whatever it might be for you. You didn't want to leave it behind. But you knew, okay, I've done what I can do here. My hands are tied. I feel like I can't go any farther. I've got to set out, start over, get refreshed. We have the Judgment card that came up. That is all about the crossroads that we are all at right now in this energy that's happening around us. This is a perfect time to just say, you know, which way you want to go in life, which choices you want to make. Take your life in a brand new direction. You know, we have started into the summer energy after the solstice, kind of a little bit refreshing, a little chaotic at the same time. We have several planets that are retrograde, and that's that kind of staticky feeling that's going on around everybody. Like, you know, one minute you want to fight the guy in front of you at the red light, and the next minute you want to pull him over and give him a hug. Okay, that's kind of the energy, that's how it's feeling right now. We have the Two of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. This is kind of about that dual energy thing that I was just saying. You could go up one way and down the other way with how this energy is impacting you. It is, a lot of you actually feel it like a staticky, thick energy, and that's kind of how I feel it myself. If you were intuitive, that's kind of how it just flows for you. Sometimes you get the hair on your arms that kind of stands up and you wonder what's going on, and it's just the energy of the universe changing gears, really. We have the Eight of Pentacles that also came up. This is a good time to kind of tend your own business here, okay? With everybody else being so touchy, you might hit a wrong button. Work on yourself, work on your own personal income, your own personal security, whatever makes you happy. Man, this guy's just hammering away here and he doesn't care what's going on around him, right? If you keep your eyes on your own prize, right here, hammering out some gold pieces, nobody else's junk's going to bother you. You know, not my circus, not my monkeys, man. Let it go. Don't get involved. We have the Star card. This is also a perfect time for meditation and healing. Time to set intentions and time to grow. Time to manifest love and friendship in your life. You know, when we talk about manifesting, we always talk about the monetary things that people want to manifest. You know, a better income, a bigger house, a new car. But we need to work on manifesting a love in our life, because you cannot achieve any of the other stuff with any lasting duration without love. If you acquire money through hate and dark means, it won't last. If you acquire a new car through cheating somebody, it won't last. So it's got to be with love. Absolutely got to be with love. And as you do that, there's time for celebration here. It's a little get together. These gals are out hanging. They're doing a little party and going to celebrate a little bit. You know what? These are the people who are following the spiritual path, learning how to let things go to find that celebration. You know, if you keep having the pity party, you're not going to have the graduation party here, the celebration. Let go of the pity party. You cannot survive and be a victim. Cannot survive and be a victim in this world. You got to let that go. They did that to me. They did that to me. You know what? Joel Osteen says it best. You can either be a victim or a victor. I choose to rise to the top. Thank you, Spirit, for validating that. We have the World card, and if you choose the light, if you choose a positive outlook, if you bring in better things in your life just by smiling every day, creating that new energy and that new harmony, the world is at your feet. Look at this. So much opportunities, so many things to do, so many places to go, and so many people to see. Then we have the Six of Wands. Look at that. That's a midpoint victory. I relate this to the seventh inning stretch. You know, it's that point where you know, yep, our team's got it in the bag, and we're good to go here, man. We got it. Let's go get a beer and celebrate, right? All right. Let me grab another deck. See if I can validate some of that energy for you. We are getting ready for a storm here, and I can feel it. And it's got a really good tingly kind of atmosphere coming in. It's making for some good readings today. Thank you, Source. Spirit, are you still back there in the light for me? give me a little wink or blink. You know, they normally don't do it on command for me. That's a parlor trick, and they kind of steer clear of that. However, if I am giving you a message and they feel that I am on track, that it is valid, and that it helps you on your way, they will either turn that light on or off, either direction. All right, I do believe I've got enough here. There's that so I can see them. I like to see when I have repeating energies turn up. We have the Two of Pentacles. There you were, juggling the duality, the yin and the yang. Look, the darkness behind her and the light is in front of her. You know, you're kind of seeing the light now. You know, you don't have to walk that fine line between hanging out with the crustaceans and taking your life into the light again. We have the Hangman that came up. That is about kind of, you know what, being stuck in one spot for a while, not going anywhere, not making any headway. For others of you, this is something legal. Anytime I pick this card up or read it, it is something of the legal nature, and not like the traditional hangman definitions that the tarot books give you. You know, in my intuitive interpretation of this card, and it comes up instantaneously, is he didn't get hung unless he got caught, tried, and convicted. Something legal. Now, this could be something as simple as your taxes, your insurance, or this could be the fact that you may have done something wrong and may be facing some consequences. Just that simple, something legal. We have the Ace of Wands. Once you get that out of the way, address it, take care of it, make things right. You know what? If you did something wrong to deserve that, make it right. You've got to always make it right. Can't blame anybody else. They caused me to go to jail. They're the ones that caused me to steal that candy bar. They're the ones that made me smoke coke, or crack, or whatever that is. But you can't do that because you've got a new beginning here. Once you let it go, once you ask for divine forgiveness, once you say, you know what, I know I did wrong, I gotta let that shit go, there's the new beginning. Good things are going to come. You can't hold it back. That's coming about in divine timing. Look at that hand. It's coming out of the cloud. We have the Eight of Swords. You know, for a long time, you felt like you were bind and confined right here. Look at that. Her arms are tied. She's encircled with those swords. It's like she does not have an opportunity. This is behind you. It's how you felt. You've taken the blindfold off. And again, we have a repeating energy. The Three of Cups. You're making a transition that's going to do nothing but bring happiness and joy into your life. You're choosing a new path. You know what? You've always been a good person. You've always been a good Christian. You've always gone to church. But now you're beginning to adopt a positive mindset, because we attract what we think about. If you are a worrier, let that shit go, because the universe sees that worry going on and gives you more of it, because that's how it reads us. It's like she wants more breakdowns in the vehicle, so if I worry about my car breaking down, I'm going to get more of that. Last time I had any kind of thoughts about my vehicle, it was about a brand new one, and it happened. Well, not brand new, but it happened. Got a newer vehicle. Sweet, sweet, sweet ride. All right, you guys, there you have it. A daily reading. It's going to help you guide around some of the hurdles and pitfalls, make your day a little easier to cope with. You know what? I never leave you guys, then I don't bless you with love and light. And please know that I'm sincere about it and that I do love you all. See you soon.